contest is of course sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control. Our area representative ringside is Mohammed Asif. Our inspectors, George Sadler and Brian Frosted. Our timekeeper at the bell is Chris O'Connor, and our referee in charge and scoring this contest is Jamie Kirkpatrick. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our officials. If you're ready to welcome our boxers one last time, please make some noise! Dave Wilson, boxing out of the blue corner. This afternoon, he wears the black shorts. He weighed in 10 stone and 2 pounds. Tonight, he's taking part in his 94th professional contest from Bratislava, Ivan Godor! And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent, boxing out of the red corner. Tonight, he wears the blue shorts, trimmed with red. He weighed in 10 stone, 2 pounds, 4 ounces. From Haywood, he is undefeated as a professional. One win from one contest, the Matrix, Nathan Farrell! Jamie Kirkpatrick will now give the final instructions to both of our boxers.
Reminds me of Lomachenko, the Matrix.
He's no, I know. Do you know what? Even he's overcome a lot as well to be, to be boxing, and you can't help but admire that.
Fantastic tribute to John Donaghy on his short as well.
I see that. Yes, of course. Heartbreaking news. John, just a nice guy.
So sad.
Nice man.
So sad.
Yeah, and so sad. Life can be so cruel at times. But boxing was a huge part of his life, and anyone who knew John didn't have a bad word to say about him.
Nathan obviously impressed against Dylan Draper on his debut back in August.
He did in Liverpool.
Liverpool, yeah. You had Dylan on that show.
Dylan on that night. I think he was on the fight before him, but yeah, he didn't. Not even 10, 11 amateur fights. He had 10, won them all. Good left hand to the body as well. He's
unusual choice of shorts from Ivan Godor with his nickname emblazoned on the back of his shorts rather than on the front.
He's in the high white socks, but while we're talking kits, like you said, Nathan, the very retro Sugar Ray Leonard.
Sensational support for Nathan, like
very
you mentioned.
Good, mate. They get behind their own. You've seen it with Kieran. Oh, lovely shot in the middle. It's they get behind their own, and they're doing just that with Nathan. It's I remember the night me and Kieran boxed, like the support he had in there was unreal.
At Bowlers, it was freezing that night.
Baltic,
I was at ringside,
Baltic. I remember warming up. You could see your breath warming up. It was, but. Yeah, no,
Derry Matthews
great
on the
shot.
undercard, didn't he?
He did. He's
Hassan Yusanov.
Yes, yeah, I think he won in the first, didn't
61 seconds.
Yes, it was an early one.
Yeah, I got off the coach and missed it.
But yeah, he's lovely shot. He's trying to invite the shot here. Oh, good right hook there, good right hook.
The feint, the footwork, everything.
Yes.
It's impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, he is. He's very talented. I know it's crazy because they're so different. Oh, lovely shot. Lovely shot. Lovely shot. I know Godor was a little bit off balance, but when brothers are so different, Kieran, very much Ricky Hatton-like, Ricky Hatton-esque, whereas Nathan just, you'd think they've not been brought up through the same,
Yeah.
gloves, but no, he's talented, very, very talented. Switch his stance here. Oh, nearly.
I'm hearing a win here for Nathan. And there's a big announcement on Monday. What do you know?
I don't know nothing.
He says with a smirk on his face.
It's not for me to break the news, but I think, we can...
I've already broken the news. Doesn't take a genius, does it?
No, it doesn't, and it's deserved as well. It's deserved as well.
It is. I mean, two big shows in your first 3 fights. You can't really ask for much more,
no,
can you?
not at all. And I remember when the show that was going to be in Manchester, it's
the July the 6th show.
Which got cancelled. It sold so many tickets. So I think straight away match I thought, we'll remember you.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's and so like I said, no matter how you look at it, if you sell tickets, it makes things so much easier for the promoter.
Not only that, it doesn't really matter how good you are, does it? If you're doing if you're doing tickets,
listen,
you get opportunities.
If you're paying for your opponent, you're putting something back into the show. You're getting opportunities, and that's just, people might say, well, that's the way boxing works. It's a business. It's a business. There'll always be work for Nathan, but listen, he's talented as well. Listen, let's not just think, he's a ticket seller. He's an handful. I remember Kieran saying
he's got a little bit of everything, hasn't he?
He has, and remember Kieran saying how he was, we don't know. It's one fight at a time. Not even thinking of any time. So it's just great that he's back in the ring.
It is.
He was
after such a difficult time.
Of course, that's what I mean. It's very inspiring. It's what's it called? People talk about. I know it's on a much bigger thing. But your Tyson Fury's and different troubles. I'm not speaking out of turn here. Different, but depression and stuff like that. And to see him back in the ring, that's a good left hand by Nathan. Very, drives that backhand home nice.
A little bit over-eager there, though.
Over-eager. But I'd be a nightmare for opponents, though, wouldn't it?
It's a nightmare for a matchmaker trying to match him, isn't it?
I can imagine, but he's not really. Good body shot again. Good body shot again. Credit to Godor as well. He's took some good shots here. He's took good shots and he's not looked like folding anytime too soon. Oh, good left hand again. The left hand. You just heard Nathan Kieran shout at the backhand all day. It's finding home every time.
Nathan inviting the pressure there.
Yeah, he's just got to keep his cool. Don't want to get involved in the fight. He's boxing nice here. Oh, good shot. Good shot. He's
enjoying himself in there, Nathan, isn't he?
He is. Just got to stay switched on. Stay switched on. A good shot.
Kieran gets really animated in that corner, doesn't he?
He does. Listen, Kieran wears heart on his sleeve anyway. But it's when it's your brother, it's
there's a different type of pressure, isn't there?
Of course there is, and nerves for him as well. For him. I guarantee you, Kieran say he's more nervous now than what he would be for his fights.
Yeah, and I'm sure when Kieran was boxing,
likewise,
when he boxed you, for example, I'm sure Nathan was more nervous.
Without a doubt,
Kieran than he would have been if he was boxing himself.
And that's what it does. I've got it. My brother who boxes. Who's boxing myself? You do, because you're him. I see it with the Smiths. I see that, and there's genuine nerves. Do you know what I mean? Because you think I'm not in control of this. But the left hand's good. Like I say, Kieran said to me, one fight at a time. But I'm excited. To watch Nathan. He'll be an handful. He'll be an handful for a lot of good lads, coming through. But like I said, he had 10. I think it was 10 amateur fights.
Yeah.
Years and years later, this is his second professional fight. There's no, let's just take our time with him. But learn on the job.
And there's no need, like you say, there's no need for him to be rushed.
There's nobody to be rushed. Listen, it helps he sells tickets, so he's not got to be rushed for one. But it's still open. But he's boxing nice. Something about standing up as well.
Yeah, let's not revisit that topic, eh?
Still.
Sorry, mate.
That's going to stay anyway, won't it?
Is Elliot doing a good job?
What?
Are we using Elliot again?
Yeah, he's all right, Elliot.
Ring an endorsement there for me from Joe Gallagher and Anthony Crawler.
Well deserved, mate. Well deserved. No, Joey looks happy. Listen, it's been a good show.
It's been a very good show. Joe will go home this afternoon with a smile on his face.
Sure, he's the Sunday
and that's what it's about, isn't it?
Of course it is. just off subject quick. I like the black ring.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it.
So do I. Black and white. Eddie uses blue, doesn't he?
Yes. And was it the Klitschko's used to use white?
Yeah.
All right.
All white.
Yeah.
With a bit of silver.
You might be right there. Ooh. Almost there with the uppercut. Then stay relaxed. Just got to stay relaxed.
Tell Eddie you want an all-red ring on November the 2nd. With
It's,
a little bit of gold.
Oh, stop it, mate.
Are we sticking to the yellow and purple, or are we going?
No,
or are we going back to?
It's a
tradition?
variation, variation. I'm actually meeting Melissa this week. You know, from Susie Williams. Last fight kit, so we're gonna go in and see her.
Are you going all out for this one?
I'm never too shy anyway, but
of course.
No, he'll be out there a bit as usual.
You wear some questionable gear, don't you, Nant?
I do, mate. It's it's not everyone's cup of tea, but good shot, good left hand there from Nathan.
I think Godor's sort of just been put in his place now, hasn't he?
He has, and he's almost there. He's been put in his place, and listen, he's been game. He's still coming back with the odd shot, going forward. And like I said, he's took some great shots, but he's rarely only once was he chuck up, and he's took some big shots.
Nathan boxing brilliantly.
Yeah, boxing very well. He's hardly took a punch in return. Again, like I say, this is his second fight in I don't know how many years.
Yeah.
It's impressive. Certainly no signs of ring rust there. Which there wasn't in his debut either, was there?
No, there wasn't.
Sneaky body shot on the inside.
He's still getting your moody Claudio Lusley shirts.
Now that Claudio always looks after me, mate. You know me. I'm putting
little warning there for Nathan.
Yeah, he's just, a little hot-headed there. He's just, but this will come with experience. It's be careful there, coming out. Good shot though there, Whittington.
Good shot to put it.
Yes.
Ivan Godor back on the back foot.
Yes.
Regain control. Good round.
Good round. Good round. Good performance. Good performance. Like I say, he's hardly took a punch and is there a cut there? Yeah, there is, I think. There's a cut there on Godor's over his left eye. Again, listen, all the opponents there, they've all earned the money.
Yeah.
He's been, every one of them has. I know Palacios went early against Max Morrison, but it was a fantastic body shot, wasn't it? So.
Marcus is I know he's had the defeats in his career, but he's got a new lease of life now, Marcus, hasn't he?
New lease of life.
Up at middleweight.
Up at middleweight. The lads at Moston and Colliers, they're doing a great job with him. And Marcus is super, super talented. Honestly, I say all the time, great jab, great counter right hand. And I say Marcus at any level, he's very dangerous, especially early on. So hopefully he can start taking that into the later rounds. I know he won the title late on, but you can take that into the later rounds, and we'll see him fulfill the talent that he has. He's got massive potential.
Are we past the point of calling Marcus a prospect now, though?
Possible. I mean, he's still young, but there's still some big fights out there for him. But I mean, it's hard. When do you go out? How many fights he's had and stuff. But he's a massively talented lad, and if he gets it right, he'll take. He'll take some beating.
It's good this from Nathan.
He's just looking.
It's getting a little bit scrappy now towards the end, but
yeah.
it's been good throughout.
No, he has. He's been very good.
It's been a good learning fight
Very
for him.
good learning fight. Again, let's just say he's not. Godor has come, he's come out through shots. He's shown little bits of ambition. He's not just tucked up. He's not just tucked up for the full 4 rounds, for the full 12 minutes.
Yeah.
He's still having a go now, and they're the kind of opponents you want. Nathan's just got to keep his cool a little bit. I know he's laughing and stuff like that, but he's just got to keep his cool a little bit. He's boxed well here. Good shots.
Really good shots. Kieran mentioned in the corner there that Godor's now resorted to surviving. Would you sort of agree with that?
Not surviving. I think what it is. Oh, lovely shot. Lovely shot. And again, the uppercut of the middle. But he's seen the finish line. So, his mission is he has come to survive. So if he's probably been surviving almost from the first round. But I think there's a point. Is there a point coming off here or not, or a warning? Just a warning.
Warning.
But he's seen the finish line now. I think it was Kieran saying that he's happy to see the finish line.
Yeah. Nathan piling on the pressure here though, isn't he?
He is. He's still looking for it. Just let him step back, just pick his shots nice.
Is that the inexperience in him now?
Possibly. I'm just kidding. He probably thinks I've landed some great shots. I won't mind the stoppage now.
Yeah.
And he's very comfortable in there.
He is.
But he's talking to the referee then. But he's
little bit marked under that right eye there, Nathan.
Yeah, I think the heads have he's took very little punishment, but the heads have come up close.
A couple of times.
Yes, I imagine it's off that.
Nothing too much to worry about, really.
Yeah. But no, listen, another good win for Nathan. Well done.
Good 4 rounds. Good show,
mate, and seen a bit of everything.
Yeah.
Bit of everything. Happy, listen, if you come here, you certainly got your money's worth.
Yeah. Luckily, we haven't had to see you in moody gear, but...
Mate, thank you. Just pretty safe twin set today, isn't it, Elliot?
Yeah. Oh, that's only today.
Mate.
It's Sunday.
Sunday,
I hate to think what you had on a night out last night.
No night out for me, mate. You got 6 weeks for me, so... I was at Scotty Carroll's wedding, but yeah.
Sober one.
Of course, mate. The partying can wait till after the second.
40-36 there for Nathan.
Very good dominant. Dominant performance.
All 4 rounds, great performance.
Yeah, all 4 rounds. Yeah, he's listen. He's very little to criticism. You can give Nathan there.